Every rapidly developing modern metropolis has two entirely different faces. By day, the city is glamorous, efficient, and endlessly fast-paced. Towering buildings stand densely packed, traffic streams ceaselessly, and workplaces buzz with activity. Everyone chases the pace of the times, driven forward by efficiency, performance, and livelihood. We grow accustomed to the city's glamorous filter, the liveliness of internet-famous scenic spots, and the prosperous life praised by the world. Yet when the hustle and vanity of the day fade away, and night shrouds the streets, an unknown scene emerges. In the depths of the city, devoid of traffic-driven excitement and exquisite check-in aesthetics, a group of middle-aged people crushed by life quietly lay down their lifelong weariness and vicissitudes in these old cramped spaces. Tucked away in old urban streets and aging buildings, vintage slow-da-che ballrooms serve as the gentlest, most silent, and most precious emotional sanctuaries, reserved for ordinary people in this bustling metropolis. In an era of rapid iteration and relentless pursuit of novelty, everything is constantly being updated. Modern bars, trendy commercial districts, and emerging entertainment venues keep emerging, boasting gorgeous lighting and vibrant atmospheres that cater to young people's tastes and desire for freshness. People chase fashion and refinement, as if outdated styles and slow rhythms are synonymous with backwardness. Like an island forgotten by the time, old dance halls remain unchanged for decades. Faded mottled walls, simple vintage ceilings, soft dim warm lights, and worn floors stand without elaborate decoration or luxurious furnishings. Looping classic old songs with slow, gentle melodies create a stark contrast to the impetuous fast-paced outside. Passers-by often dismiss these venues as shabby and dull, unable to understand why they have remained popular for decades. Yet only those who step inside understand that this sense of obsolescence is the rarest tenderness and tranquility in modern society. The regular visitors of these LD dance halls are never novelty-seeking young people, but middle-aged adults weathered and tempered by life. They are the most ordinary builders of the city, hardworking grassroots survivors, and the backbone of their families. Middle age strips people of the freedom of youth, leaving only endless responsibilities and involuntary perseverance. In the daytime, they wear countless identities: employees, parents, children, and partners, everything but themselves. At work, they stay cautious and diligent, enduring workplace pressure and complicated interpersonal relationships. In life, they bear trivialities of daily necessities, children's education costs, and elderly family care. Years of endless rushing and toil wear away youthful edges and enthusiasm, leaving nothing but exhaustion and hidden vicissitudes. The adult world is bound by harsh secular rules. Strength, forbearance, and responsibility are fixed labels imposed on middle-aged people. Society forbids their vulnerability, life denies them rest, their families rely on their support, and the world expects them to stay mature. Thus, they learn to disguise themselves, endure hardships silently, and lock all grievances, anxiety, helplessness, and sorrow deep in their hearts. They dare not confide daytime grievances and late-night confusion to their families for fear of worrying them, nor share their pain with friends to avoid ridicule, let alone break down publicly for fear of disrupting their lives. Over time, repressed emotions accumulate with no one to empathize or relieve them, forcing them to heal alone in solitude. Old dance halls break all worldly shackles, offering a pure land for worn-out middle-aged people to lay down their armor. As night falls and daily busyness ends, they shed workplace formality and life tension, casting off all identities, responsibilities, pretense, and fortitude to embrace this exclusive private haven. Here, there is no hierarchy, no wealth gap prejudice, no workplace intrigue, and no trivial life restraints. Whether office workers or manual laborers, prosperous or struggling, everyone stands equal, relaxed, and authentic. Soft dim lights obscure facial wrinkles and fatigue, smoothing the traces of years of hardship. Flowing nostalgic melodies gradually dissolve long accumulated anxiety and repression. On the dance floor, people hold each other gently, pacing slowly to soothe rhythms. There are no fancy dance moves, deliberate social flattery, or hypocritical pleasantries, only pure, tacit empathy. Those who have weathered half a lifetime of storms understand life's hardships without words, recognizing helplessness in each other's eyes instantly. A gentle embrace and a low dance become the tenderest comfort between adults. The interactions here embody the rarest sense of propriety and tenderness in the adult world. No one pries into others' pasts, questions their situations, or judges their lives. No one cares about your income or dignity, nor mocks your embarrassment and ordinariness. When the music ends, partners separate tacitly, return to their seats, and rest quietly without entanglement or attachment. The atmosphere is lively yet restrained, intimate yet boundary-abiding, warm yet unobtrusive. This moderate distance, free from ingratiation, pretense, and compromise, is the ultimate relaxation and freedom countless middle-aged people crave in a utilitarian world. In pursuit of high-end entertainment, refined lifestyles, and extravagant revelry, we gradually lose the things that truly heal the soul. Modern trendy venues are filled with comparison, imitation, and noise. Their bustling atmosphere is superficial and alienated, offering only fleeting sensory stimulation with no power to soothe inner desolation and fatigue. The livelier the place, the lonelier one feels, the more glamorous the scene, the harder it is to settle heavy emotions. Abandoning all utilitarianism and falsity, old dance halls embrace adult vulnerability and fragility with simple companionship, gentle melodies, and peaceful surroundings. As times advance and cities renovate constantly, countless old venues carrying earthly warmth are disappearing one after another. Old treats are demolished, traditional shops are replaced, and time-honored worldly warmth is overtaken by commercial trends, leaving fewer and fewer emotional shelters for ordinary people. Modern people grow increasingly busy, repressed, and adept at pretense, struggling to find a place to embrace vulnerability and relax freely. Forced to be strong, independent, and self-reliant, few possess a reliable harbor for spiritual refuge. Standing silently in urban gaps for decades, these old dance halls never chase trends or cater to secularity, persistently guarding the purest earthly warmth. They witness the youth and aging of a generation, observe the struggles and perseverance of countless ordinary people, and accommodate all unspoken sorrows and repression. No grand legends or dramatic tales take place here. Day after day, they quietly embrace every life-scarred soul, and safeguard the last emotional outlet for weary middle-aged people. All mortal beings endure hardships and fatigue, and middle age brings unparalleled struggles. Throughout our lives, we cycle through making a living, rushing forward, persisting, and self-healing. We bow to life, endure for responsibilities, and carry burden for our families, yet always neglect ourselves. These tiny old dance halls serve as a gentle antidote for weary lives and silent redemption for adults. With their slow rhythm, constant warmth, and tranquil atmosphere, they tell every struggling soul, you do not always have to be strong or dignified. You are allowed to feel weary, relax, and be yourself for a moment. The city's myriad neon lights are all fleeting passers-by, and worldly prosperity can never compare to a corner of peace. This small old dance floor bears the truest tone of the city, and holds the silent sorrows and tenderness of an entire generation. In the hurried passage of time, it preserves fleeting tranquility and lifelong warmth for every ordinary person persevering through life's hardships.